The headlines. 14th session of Manipur Legislative Assembly begins. 3 bills introduced. Welcome to ISTV News. Now the news in detail. The government introduced 3 bills in the first sitting of the 2-day 14th session of the 10th Manipur Legislative Assembly, which began today. Arbitrary reference to late former MLA of Kangpokpi Assembly constituency Kishore Thapa was held today. During the arbitrary reference, Chief Minister Okram Ibobi said Kishore Thapa was an eminent leader who always played the leading role in sorting out any issue related to Sadar Hills. He was a leader who worked earnestly in the interest of all communities. A leader like him is rare. MLA K.S. Jokishan said Kishore Thapa had looked at all communities equally. A leader like him in Manipur, where many communities live together, is a unique one. Minister of IFC Ngamtang Haokip said Kishore Thapa was elected as MLA 3 times and had contributed a lot to bring peace and harmony among all communities. Dr. Ayo Ibolbi also praised the commendable works done by Kishore Thapa when he was alive. Speaker T.S. Lokeshwar also expressed condolence over the demise of Kishore Thapa. All the members stood in silence for 2 minutes in condolence of the late leader. The 3 bills introduced today are Manipur Technical University Bill 2016, Dhanamanjuri University Bill 2016, and Manipur State Higher Education Council Bill 2016. The 3 bills are scheduled to be passed in the Manipur State Legislative Assembly on September 5th on the last sitting of the session. The agenda will also be discussed on the day. On the other hand, it is worth mentioning that the Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System JCILPS yesterday demanded that until and unless the 3 ILP bills are passed, the Assembly session cannot be concluded. As of now, there is no hint on extension of the session. A team of BJP state unit led by President KSS Bhavananda along with party workers today met a vain attempt to storm the assembly complex, condemning the sudden cancellation of the result of 2013 DPC for the recruitment of Manipur police constables and conducting fresh recruitment process. However, state police personnel stopped the agitating team at Kuyatong traffic point. Protesters shouted slogans demanding resignation of the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister. Speaking on the issue, executive member of state BJP Nimaichang Luang said the Congress-led government is filled with corrupted people. As such, the state BJP will continue its agitation.
Ngasi BJP na protest story not only for BJP, it is being supported by the whole population of Manipur. Masima Manipur Sakar is Kangarabni. Moina nan interview to ba physical test of Hauredo. Mayam Sati Yaba Senarda Mogi me. Moina Kanga Ming do Kalaga, Atapalamdi, Holaga, Kari second MR Debigno, Ahing Lialaga, but Chin Mayahole, Aduna, Siki, Moiki cancel Togiba, order do, revoke Togodavani, Ano Logo Nebato, Yaroi, Hanagi, Kangiba, Hanagi interview Togimamdo, Adudagi, Kalaga, Hakudabani, have ze, BJP Dimani.
Meanwhile, 5 persons were reportedly injured in a clash that occurred between the police and the BJP protesters as they tried to break the police barriers and move towards the assembly. The police managed to control the situation by firing tear gas shells. At least 5 protesters sustained injuries in the police action and were admitted to RIMS hospital. The injured protesters have been identified as Kangyembam Sobita and Sorokaibam Chandani, both from Charangpat, Yumnam Kapoor of Uripok Sorbon Thingil, Nomaitem Jati of Kuyatong and Mainam Mairaba from Kangjabe. They sustained injuries on different parts of their bodies including head, chest, hands, etc. Mainam Mairaba is the son of former State BJP President Mainam Bharat. Later, State BJP President KSS Bhavananda, leader of BJP State Legislative Wing MLA KH Joykishan, MLA TS Bishwajit and other top party officials inspected the health condition of the injured persons. Talking to media persons at the hospital, State BJP President KHS Bhavananda said The police action on the agitating people who were not carrying any weapons is very unfortunate. He accused the government of such unethical treatment to the innocent people.
Because literacy, ibu ki sarkar ki sabsa bali chandi, koi isam samjaba karikata mai Allah moi na karo. Kapi ko phone to ni barak kapsale biso pata. Si magi mentality to utpani, magi sarkar ki mentality to. Atu bu kasu kai bali ke magi mentality to utpani paya to prasad expose to ni, he is exposing himself. Kain kai bali to okay khum din dia. Okay dum sangai.
On the other hand, MLA KSS Joy Kisan strongly condemned the police acts that left many injured. Unless and until the ongoing constable recruitment is stopped, the stir will continue, he warned.
Hariba recruitment policy si aina su yadaba mafumi apagi cancellation tawri basi date 20 da cancellation tawri order thwe notice su tam kun thwe aduga date 30 da physical tawai base apagi Supreme Court ki ruling against it. Supreme Court ki ruling na hai risi apagi vacancy amala rekanda apagi post of that minimum of 15 days you have minimum of 15 days beyond more than 10 days, the cook celebrate it's completely illegal. And illegal over Tabongi, my Utadi, visit me, but I'm going to the Lepani, other application. From Zanga say, Apagi, Ainga, New Sumna, Shakasana, Ain Kangana Tabado, Adukumai, function many.
On the other hand, according to press release issued by chairman of the DPC, K. Jayanta, informed that the physical efficiency test for the recruitment of Manipur Police Constable at Manipur Police Training College Pangai is going on in full swing. In the physical efficiency test held on August 30 and 31st, 543 candidates participated, while on September 1st, a total of 660 candidates from Senapati district participated. The chairman further informed that notice will be issued for the candidates of Churachandpur for the physical efficiency test. The 12-hour All India General Strike called by trade union from 6 in the morning till 6 p.m. has affected normal life in Manipur too. Coordinating body of Trade Union Manipur informed that all central trade union, independent employees and associations, along with state skilled workers, farmers, women vendors and organized and non-organized sectors support the general strike. On the other hand, Manipur Bandh starting from 5 a.m. today till September 5th, 3 p.m. called by surrendered cadres has begun. It may be mentioned that the Bandh was called by the surrendered cadres alleging that the government has failed to translate into action the terms and conditions assured under the surrender policy. The twin Bandh called by trade union and surrendered cadres has crippled normal life in Manipur to a great extent. Markets remain shut. All shops and business establishments remain closed. Passenger vehicles stayed off the roads. Office bearers of Amsur Chandel District Committee 2016-17 elected S. Manish as President, M. Sarat as Vice President and L. Roki as General Secretary, and Kabita as Finance Secretary and others were elected. The birthplace of freedom fighter Rani Gaidinliu at Nungkao village, Tamenglong district is in a very deplorable condition. There is no power supply in the area since the last 10 years. It is a matter of shock that the birthplace of great freedom fighter Rani Gaidinliu, who is even recognized by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, is remaining in such a bad shape, lagging far off development. It is also informed that the Nungkao village, which lies 13 kilometers far from National Highway 37, had started blacktopping work for 9 kilometers, taking initiative by PMGSY, but discontinued the work. People of the area expressed their desire and appeal to the central as well as Manipur government to look into the matter and take up a concrete step to preserve and protect the historic place. The people appealed to establish a guest house at the area too.
Rani ki mafam se museum asaw ba ama sembi ni ngai su akoi na pamjai mana laiba mafam se mai su marang kai na hojik 10 years hen na mai su laptre aduna si su mai se thu na lak ni ngai ising su laptre ising su thu na lak ni ngai Manipur sarkar India Bharat sarkar na thu na lak ni ngai se mieng sang bir ga sembiu hai na akoi na haja ning ba point se.
A one-day enrollment drive of Youth Congress cum ceremony for formation of an election campaign committee organized by Kumbi Block Congress Committee was held at the community hall of Wangnu Naudako Mayai Lekai in Kumbi Assembly constituency today. MLA S. Bira felicitated the youths who recently joined the Indian National Congress on occasion. Addressing the gathering, MLA S. Bira said efforts will be made to bring about quality education in the constituency. Residents of Lokta Kungbal in Moirang Assembly constituency have been facing great difficulties as many areas in the constituency have remained inundated by recent rainfalls. Many residents of Thangzing Mamang, Moirang Laizubam at Moirang Part 1 whose houses have remained flooded since the rainfalls have been taking shelter at the relief camp set up in the area. A woman living at the relief camp has expressed resentment over not looking into the condition of the relief camp either by the government or by authority concerned so far.
tummise ahum lak sore handa kan namjari se lekai sida namise sing thum da bakha khakta ngai ra tai loi thungre ayam ba akhoi gi tana basu haite.
On the other hand, Tongam Shanti, who is going to contest in the ensuing election, has met the members of 20 households living at the relief camp and has distributed rations to a total of 59 households, including those who are taking shelter at the camp. He said all possible help will be further extended to the flood-affected people of the area.
Madida ina ngam jam khratang mating piragadi moi sara ni do so do so kan la gadra hai bi wakhanna ai da prajam ya mi da chung ma chen ke ga yuba hom da chen ke ji manga manga ga khau po agoi sal ba khau po wa mo ga ai na miyam bi je.
BJP Mandal Bishnupur has alleged that the funds meant for the construction of road at Upopi under Nachau Gram Panchayat in Bishnupur district have been siphoned off in the last 2 withdrawals. The Mandal has also inspected the condition of the road that has remained deplorable since a long time. Moirangthem Rajan, who is set to contest in election, told media persons that the authority concerned must begin the construction of the road at the earliest.
Kaikhoki senpam mase season adana leramlai lambi singa se koi matik chadre miam gi pen ba lambi oidre amusung fadak de senpam masi lupa lak taruk henna lak pot senpam sida koi sopna gi lupa lising taraga manga taruk khakta gi oiba posak ama thadaraga lambi se me haidna lupa lak taruk ka lising nipan ga sangwa kaikhoki ba.
Keshar of BJP Bishnupur Mandal Oinam Ibochau said misappropriating the funds kept for developmental works of the constituency is not acceptable. The funds must be used for the rightful purpose, he added.
Sidi MLA masamak ki knowledge ko pachane dana mase athu matam da praja jing namukta mang dana ba hona biu aduga thabak phadal to biu praja jing bu koi saba to wai koi thabak ko to hinani thabak sung to dana paisa lak thok pai ji koi amarom da praja jing da yamna sobaram tha amane na koi thamjeri.
And now the headlines once again. 14th session of Manipur Legislative Assembly begins. 3 bills introduced. That's all for now, and keep watching ISTV News Update.